6'6". Number 2, hey.
It's great to be with you on a Monday afternoon as we get set for this broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. And now the Lakers starting group. In at forward form, it's James and Hachimura. Smart is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. And for the Pistons, Thompson and Harris are their forwards. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. And it's Duran in at the center position. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Cunningham with it. Harris outside. Pass to Thompson. Cunningham with it for the 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And they double up James. Here's Hachimura. Offline with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Harris looking it over. Thompson for the triple. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Ayton, the pass to Smart. That 3 off the mark.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Smart against Ivy. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Smart. As the son of 2 professional athletes, Stan, Jaden Ivey was raised around sports. He knows the culture.
Yeah, that's an understatement, Kevin. His grandfather and father both played professional football. His mom played in the WNBA. She's now a college coach, but she also spent some time as an assistant with the Grizzlies. This guy has had sports from the time he was born.
And you have to appreciate the all-out effort Jaden Ivey gives you on the court. He works so hard to find ways to get involved and prove he belongs here.
And Ivy drops them both. Stan, for 4 seasons, you were the head coach of the Detroit Pistons, and we were just talking the other day, what a great sports city Detroit is.
Oh, I absolutely loved my time in Detroit. I've still got 2 kids who live in the area, and great sports fans. Hardworking people that really value hardworking teams, and if you are one, they will be behind you all the way.
And here's Cunningham after Marcus Smart got his shot to go from deep. Cunningham on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Fades away. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but, hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff.
Now, LeBron, always number 1 on the scouting report. Coach said on top of being a physically dominant player, he's like an extra coach on the court. able to control the game with his basketball IQ alone. Kevin, a big challenge to handle the mental challenge of LeBron James. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And here's Ivy after Marcus Smart got his shot to go from deep. James with it. Picked up by Thompson. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Timeout. And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Here's Duran. Harris dishes to Cunningham. Pistons passing it around. Thompson sets the pick for Ivy. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. That shot off. Great D that time from LeBron. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end. And the impressive reach of Aiden. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Coach, it didn't take long for Cade Cunningham to establish himself as the leader of this team.
Well, Kevin, he's very mature for his age. He was put in a position with all young guys around him, so he had to step up. And I've never heard Cade Cunningham blame anyone else for the team's struggles. He's got everything you could want in a team leader.
And so Cunningham nails both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Outside, Smart. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Doncic outside. Pass to Hachimura. Clock at 6. Doncic against Cunningham. Doncic, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Ivy against Smart. Now, here's Ivy. Tight defense on him. Harris's shot is good.
And through hard work, this has become Harris's bread and butter. A knockdown shooter off the catch.
Cunningham against Doncic. It's good. Doncic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Pass to Ivy. Here's Duran. Nothing on the board. And Harris wide open. He shoots another 3 for Detroit.
And really a combo forward with a solid outside touch. Harris is the ideal fit for the modern NBA.
Now, here's Doncic. Now, Hachimura. LeBron outside. Over Harris. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Holland, he's checked in for Thompson. Cunningham finds Harris. Ivy on the wing. Ayton against Harris. 5 to shoot. From downtown. Harris missing again. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Ayton. 7-foot shot. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
Harris kicks to Cunningham. Now Ivy. Here's Holland, covered by LeBron. Cunningham against Doncic. Cunningham's shot is off. Lakers leading by 4. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it. And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Cunningham. Rui Hachimura picking up that last basket. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 6.
And the strength of Cunningham. Fantastic job there scoring on the defense.
Doncic outside. Over Cunningham. Doncic, no good. The Pistons have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Here's Harris. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic looking it over. Over Ivy. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Pistons trail by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
The Pistons working the ball around now. And Holland gets it to go.
And credit Harris for creating that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
Outside, Smart. Ayton finds James. Pass to Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists in the game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now, here's Cunningham. He has 6. Shoots over Doncic. Drilled from 11 feet out. He's got 8.
Effective from the mid-range. For Cunningham, it's about shooting with confidence.
Ayton sets the pick for Doncic. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here is Cunningham. He's got 8. It's rebounded by Doncic.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Ayton a screen on Ivy. Oh, Ayton in position. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
Now, here's Cunningham. Headshot off. Some solid defense from Ayton. Harris against Smart. Pass to James. Shoots over Holland. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And now it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead. Detroit's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Cunningham passes to Harris. And here's Ivy. Duran sets the screen for Ivy. They need this, and Duran lays it in.
And smart pick and roll play by Ivy. He saw a chance to open things up for a teammate and took it.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
All right, fans, it's dance time. Get ready to dance like
A different look here for Detroit. Asar Thompson, he's checked in for Harris. Karis LeVert comes in for Jaden Ivey. And Marcus Sasser subbed in for Cade Cunningham. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. Connect, he's checked in for Smart. And it's Austin Reeves in for Luka Doncic. Now, here's LeVert. Pass to Holland. 6 to shoot. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Now, Connect. He's covered by Thompson. And it's in there. And the Lakers lead by 9.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Jalen Duren, a physical specimen, is improving the finer points of his game, including his vision. He said, I feel like I've always been a good passer. I've developed more of that as my young career has gone on, understanding the league better and how to win. Kevin?
Yeah, D.A., you know, it takes time, but nice to see his development. Now, here's LeBron. Down low. It's stolen by Duren. It's 2-on-1. Here's Holland. Pass to Thompson. Here's Sasser. And here's LeVert. No scoring in this one. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And how about the playmaking skills of LeVert? I like watching this guy break down the D in the pick and roll.
James in the post. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
35 seconds left here in the first quarter. For 3, and another 3 for Detroit.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles, leading by 5. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Count it.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
And, well, Detroit shooting 47% from the field to start things off. Floats one. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And the gracefulness with which LeVert shoots the basketball. He makes that tricky floater look easy.
James way outside. Can't drop the tough three-point. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
Lakers leading by 5. We've got Isaiah Stewart. Asar Thompson is out there with Holland. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Sasser in at the point. They're the group Detroit will start the second with. And they pick up 2.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
Detroit's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. On the wing, Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
got to do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
Doncic outside. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
And he is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Stewart with the screen on Reeves. 5 on the clock. There's LeVert. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Asar Thompson.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And I like the fact also that they're the ones that have forced the action. They've created a lot of offense by just attacking the rim.
Free throw good, Reeves. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Pistons trail by 9. LeVert with it. He's got 5. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. To the inside, here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
Reeves outside. Doncic left side. Connect with a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Connects. Got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. LeVert against Reeves. Unloads from 13. Again, the Pistons score.
And it's clear that LeVert has tons of confidence, especially in his ability to drain jumpers.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. They set the pick. Over Sesser. Again, the Lakers.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. LeVert against Reeves. Tries from 7. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from LeVert. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. LeVert against Reeves to the paint. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got 4 points in the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Now here's Thompson. The 10-footer. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
Reeves against LeVert. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Doncic. Thompson with the rebound. Pistons trail by 8. Mercer with it. Guarded by Doncic. Back to Thompson. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
Connect. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Pass to LeVert. Now, here's Stewart. Here's Holland. Stewart a screen. Just 4 to shoot. Holland, no good. Lakers leading by 8. Here's Reeves. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Now LeVert. He's got 9. Thompson a screen on Reeves. LeVert against Reeves. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
All reads checked in for the Pistons. And then for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton comes in for Jackson Hayes. And Smart subbed in for Connect. Clock at 4. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from LeVert. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Doncic outside. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Here's Holland. Pass to LeVert. Stewart, a screen for LeVert. Shoots over Doncic. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers leading by 8. From the arc. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Reeves. Doncic has got 14 points for the game. Detroit's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Doncic against LeVert. Stewart a screen. A nice shot by LeVert. He's got 13.
And LeVert is playing with such passion on offense. He's just not afraid to play a big role on that end.
Now here's Smart. He has 6. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That is his first foul of the game. For the Pistons, Tobias Harris has checked in for Reed, and it's Cunningham in for Marcus Sasser. The Lakers also changing it up. Hachimura is checked in for Vanderbilt, and James subbed in for Austin Reeves. And here's LeBron outside, and the Lakers get it back. Doncic showing his strength.
There's no end to the ways Doncic can score.
Pistons trail by 11. Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 8. To the middle. Stewart down low. He's covered by 8. Holland, no good. Lakers leading by 11. Doncic with it. Picked up by Harris. Now, Detroit moving it up. Shoots over Hachimura. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Smart deciding where to go with it. Doncic against Cunningham. It's tipped. And here's LeVert. He's got 13. Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. It's LeVert on the wing. Pass to Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And he can make some jaw-dropping plays. Cunningham loves to get to the 10 and finish with authority.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 8 points for DeAndre Ayton.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
And here's Stewart. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Harris. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Hachimura the pass to Doncic. Ayton with it. 8 points for him. Oh, the athletic move by LeBron James.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Doncic against Cunningham. And it's good, 2 points. Cunningham's got 12 in the game.
Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
Loads of expectations come with going #1 overall, Stan. We all know that. Just ask DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, Kevin, I think he's become one of the more underrated players in this league. He was the top pick in 2018. People will always measure him against that standard. But look, he's averaged a double-double every season in the league. It's not easy to be that consistent.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74% clip.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Hachimura. Stan, of all the different styles of offense in this NBA, what style is the toughest to defend, toughest to stop?
Kevin, I don't think there's really any difference in terms of styles or systems in terms of what's tough to stop. It's players. And it's how well a system maximizes their best players. That's what makes teams tough to stop.
Hachimura hits them both. Pistons trail by 11. Now Ivy. And they double up Cunningham. With the floater. Ivy with the bucket.
He's a big combo guard, and Ivy plays with no fear in there.
Outside, Smart. Back to James. Ayton a screen on Thompson. James against Thompson. James, the pass to Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From past the arc. Detroit with the rebound. During's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Harris finds Cunningham. Ivy with it. Inside. Pass to Duren. And stolen by Ayton.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Smart against Duren. Here's Reeves. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Here's Ivy. Out to Thompson. Takes a 3. Rebound the Lakers. Outside, Smart. And he lays in the alley-oop. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Ivy against Reeves. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Ivy against Reeves. Ayton a screen on Ivy. To the paint. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Now here's Thompson. 6 points for him. Harris outside. Fires the three. Drops in the tray. Harris has got 9.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest on the arc.
Pass to James. Smart with this screen on Thompson. Back with the three of his own. It's no good. And they double up Cunningham. Harris, no good. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. It's a 10-point game. To the middle. Here's Ayton. The shot will not fall. Great defense that time from Duran. Thompson left side. Pass to Duran. Cunningham for three. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. With J.B. Bickerstaff, Coach, what will be the areas of emphasis on defense in the second half?
Well, we got to do a much better job just being physical, fighting them deep down in the post. We got to be very aggressive early, not letting them get deep post catches, make them have to kick the basketball out, not take those easy buckets.
That is doing your work early, and we'll see if you can do it in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Please direct your attention now to the center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot runs. They're thinking about it. Oh, you almost had it. Let's hear it for our contestant.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
Yeah, and I'm a little surprised, but he's been focused on passing the ball. You got to give him credit.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Taking a look at the Lakers. In it forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Luka Doncic out there was smart. And it's Ayton in at the center, locking down the middle. James, and finished off by LeBron.
Watch out. LeBron's on the move, and he's not going to be denied.
Cunningham right side. And they double up Cunningham. Thompson dishes to Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
I love the mentality of Cunningham tonight, looking for his shot, and boy, is he producing.
LeBron sets the screen for Doncic. And a miss there on the triple. Pistons trail by 10. Thompson passes to Duran, and he trims the lead to single digits.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Thompson against LeBron. Pass to Ivy. Back to Thompson. Cunningham outside. Duran down low. Ayton's there. Duran no good. Los Angeles leading by 8. Doncic outside. There's the 3. That doesn't go either for Doncic. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Harris passes to Thompson. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Ivy, no one around him, hits the three-point bomb. Ivy's got 7 points.
And if Ivy can hit that shot with consistency, it really makes him a tough cover.
Thompson against James. Pass to Hachimura. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 10.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Duran. Thompson outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Stan, I've always admired you come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, I loved being around the game. And so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number 1, I loved baseball and I couldn't hit one. So that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way. So if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps. Terrific story. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Obviously, the Pistons in the midst of a long rebuild. 2 seasons in a row at the bottom of the league standings. Last season, they had the worst record in this once proud franchise's history. And that counts the record-setting 28-game losing streak that they had. It's pretty clear that this could be a long road back to redemption. Kevin?
Yeah, could is the operative word. This could be indeed. David, thank you.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
And he can't hit the second. Lakers leading by 6. Down low. Here's Smart. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 6 assists now in the game.
And the passing instincts of James are just unreal. He has that great sense for when and where to send the ball.
And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Ivy. Now here is Harris. And here is Duran. Duran with the screen on LeBron. Thompson passes to Duran. A 3 ball. Thompson misses.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Doncic kicks to Ayton. Smart on the wing. Doncic outside. Pass to Hachimura. Connects from three-point range. And it's an 11-point Laker lead.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Now, here's Ivy. 7 points in the game. And Smart over to help. Ivy finds Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
Lakers leading by 9. James outside. Back to Doncic. To the left side wing. Ayton, the pass to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Pistons. Duran's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Harris outside. Duran with a screen on Ayton. To the inside. And Duran slams it in.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Now, here's Doncic. 16 points for him. Jacks up a three. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on LeBron James.
And whenever Harris is aggressive like this, I think it's for the best because he has that ability to attract contact.
Tobias Harris, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. And Harris drops them both. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Now here's Ayton. 12 points for him. Shoots the three. And Smart with the basket on the assist by Ayton. Smart's got 5 points in the quarter. Pistons trail by 8. Harris outside. Pass to Cunningham. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. Just 5 to shoot. Vanderbilt with the steal. Doncic against Ivy. And Doncic gets it to go. And now a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Harris outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And you like how physical Harris can get inside. Always looking to initiate contact on offense.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And all game long, they work the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
That's good from Harris. LeVert's checked in for the Pistons. Marcus Sasser comes in for Cunningham. So he gets them both. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's Doncic. He's got 18. Offensive rebound. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of us.
Sasser gets the bucket.
Well, that's a terrific kick-out pass. When the defense collapses like that on the inside, you've got open people outside.
Now here's James. 12 points for him. Ayton kicks to Smart. Pass to LeBron. Ayton, the pass to Doncic. 4 on the clock. Shoots over LeVert. Doncic, no good. Pistons trail by 8. To the paint. Here's Harris. That's good. That's LeVert with the assist. Harris has got 7 now in this quarter.
And so far, Harris is having his way on offense. The defense just has not found an answer for his energy on that end.
Harris a screen. Vanderbilt with the steal. Now here's Smart. 11 points in the game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
The Lakers have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And the first one drops. And the Pistons making a change here. Holland's checked in. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And when you take a look at Jalen Duren, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
LeVert finds Duren.
An all-around threat. LeVert is skilled at sizing up defenses and exploiting them in that pick and roll.
Now here's James. Defense right on him. He squares up and sinks it. LeBron's got 4 points this quarter.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Duren. 8 points for him. It's LeVert on the wing. Duren sets the screen for LeVert to the middle. And Duren slams it in. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 15 rebounds.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
And the all-around offensive game Ayton has is just fantastic, capable of scoring in many different ways.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen, leaving no room for error with the slam.
Here's Doncic after the basket by Detroit. Stolen by LeVert. Here's Holland. James defending. Holland no good. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Now here's Smart. 11 points in the game. LeBron outside. Lets it go with the three. James connects from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Here's Harris, and it comes off the front of the rim.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And it's Doncic missing.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Sasser with it, guarded by Smart. Sasser with it. He has 5. 4 on the shot clock. Over Smart. Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with this team. So for the Pistons, Stewart comes in for Duran, and Paul Reed subbed in for Tobias Harris. The Lakers also making some changes. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Ayton. Connect comes in for Doncic. And it's Austin Reeves in for Marcus Smart.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Now here's LeVert. He's got 13. Here's Stewart. Misses the three.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
That one drops for him.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Pistons trail by 10. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Reed against Vanderbilt. Reed a screen on Reed. Here's Sasser, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Sasser's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's James. He's got 21. Reeves outside. Pass to Hayes. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paul Reed. That is his first foul of the game.
15 seconds. Coming onto the floor, your Pistons, number 55, Duncan Robinson.
Reeves outside. And here's Hayes, guarded by Stewart, out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Nine seconds left in the third. And here is Robinson. He gets it up. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Yeah, that is a timely three-pointer there. They had to keep it within reach going into the fourth, and that shot allows them to do just that.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Lakers lead by 5. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Marcus Sasser is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Holland. And it's Reed in at the 4 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Robinson. And for the Lakers, they're shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Reeves gets the bucket.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Pass to Stewart. Here's Sasser, guarded by Doncic. Sasser can't hit. Lakers leading by 4. Here's Reeves. Got a piece of it. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Harris LeVert checked in for Marcus Sasser. Now here's Hayes, guarded by Robinson. Reeves outside. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. It's deflected, and they'll get another chance. Hayes, no good.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Now here's LeVert. He's guarded closely. Reeves against Robinson. Over Reeves. Robinson misses. The Lakers in the lead. Lets it go from 14. Uses the glass to drop it in. Reeves has got 4 points this quarter.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
And the Pistons with possession here. After the basket by the Lakers. LeVert with a wide open look. Detroit, no good that time either. Lakers leading by 6. Doncic outside. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Off target from outside. The Pistons have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Holland. Pass to LeVert. It's Reed, top of the key. Here's Holland. Detroit, no good that time either. Lakers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Reeves outside. Puts it up. Off the left rim and out. Pistons trail by 6. In the corner, it's Robinson. Here's LeVert. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
Now, here's Doncic. No good on the triple.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
And it's LeVert missing. Lakers leading by 4. Reeves with it. Robinson picks him up. Connect. No good.
The defense does just enough to alter that shot.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Cunningham, he's checked in for LeVert. And the Lakers also making a switch. Smart's checked in for Austin Reeves. And that one misses. As a junior college product, Dalton Knecht, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Robinson. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Inside, here's Smart, and slam dunk by Smart.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that. Puts so much pressure on the defense.
Now, here's Cunningham. And they double up Cunningham. Over to the left wing. Holland. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Robinson's got 3 assists now in this one. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Cunningham against Smart. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
As tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there, does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
2 shots.
That free throw missing.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. Tobias Harris comes in for Paul Reed. Thompson, he's checked in for Holland. And Ivey subbed in for Robinson. And the second free throw, good.
Well, a miss is unfortunate, but he still manages to put them ahead. Barely.
Pass to Ivey. Down low. And it's Thompson with the jam.
As a playmaker, Ivey has an interesting upside. If he continues to develop those skills, he'd only increase his value.
Smart against Cunningham. Out to Doncic. Back to Smart. Puts up a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And the Lakers lead by 2.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Pass to Ivey. They double him with Ayton. It's tipped. James against Duren. Now Thompson. 5 to shoot. Over Vanderbilt. Thompson misses. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. LeBron kicks to Doncic. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And it's so hard to take away the 3 from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
Now, here's Cunningham. Ivey on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Back to Cunningham. And they double up Cunningham. Duren sets the screen for Ivey. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lakers leading by 5. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Ayton against Duren. Pass to Doncic. Doncic very comfortable down low.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Thompson outside. Here's Harris. Pistons passing it around. Back to Ivy. Thompson, a screen on Doncic. The shot by Ivy, no good. Lakers have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. James looking around. Cunningham with some nice D. Pistons trail by 7. Ivy finds Harris. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. Gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Hachimura, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late, guys.
Thank you, David. Doncic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Kate Cunningham.
And so confident, even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. They trail by 7. To the paint. Detroit getting another chance here. Shots good by Duren. Duren's got 14 points here in the second half.
And you can just see by the way he fought for the putback that he's still got a lot of gas in the tank.
Well, that's all about effort. He knows how much each bucket means right now, and he's clearly willing to fight for it.
Here's Ayton after the basket by Detroit. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A nice shot by Doncic.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
Here's Cunningham. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Yes, sir. Kay Cunningham embracing the role of a leader.
Doncic outside. Smart against Ivy. Back to Doncic. Launches a 3. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Here's Cunningham. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one.
And sometimes you forget Cunningham's height, but what he puts it to use down low.
Ayton a screen on Ivy. To the middle. And Ayton throws it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now, here's Cunningham. Two free free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Gotta respect that Cunningham takes charge, making something happen and drawing the contact.
At the line for your Pistons, Cunningham. Cunningham. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
Inside, here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. In the corner, it's Harris. Bangs home the trifecta. Harris has got 12 points here in the second half.
Time and time again, Harris stepping up with plays to help his team. That guy is a gamer, and he's been a force on the glass all game long.
No doubt how much those boards impact the overall outcome. You can't give them extra chances.
And it's out of bounds. Pass touched by Doncic.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
1:16 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Stolen by Smart. Doncic against Cunningham. Wasted no time on that one. And it's now 23 points for LeBron.
Was there ever any doubt who they were going to go to? LeBron James is clutch.
Here's Cunningham. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
Team second. At the line for Detroit, Cunningham. Cunningham. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And so Cunningham nails both of them.
And now you're in a great position thanks to those clutch free throws. 1 possession game now.
Doncic right side. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Harris.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance. But look, he's got to find something easy.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. Out to Thompson to take the lead. Got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hachimura with it. Picked up by Harris. Stolen by Thompson. Count it! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Cunningham against Doncic. Attack, return to sender, rejected and collected. Straight deep and timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Here's Ivy.
Oh, amazing. Perfect timing there.
And he wins it at the buzzer.
Wow. Those are the moments you live for as a player. And as a coach, you're just thankful to come away with the win.
And so it's the Pistons who come out on top here. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Olden, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Jalen Duren.